Hello, friends. Another daily devotion, this time again with Seeking Daily the Heart of God book. I want to do one here called God's Wisdom, and it is found in 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 12a. I will give you what you asked, God says. I will give you a wise and discerning heart, he said to Solomon. The wisdom of God goes beyond your ability to understand right and wrong. It gets to the heart of the matter. Wisdom asks, why do you want to do what you want to do? What is your motive? Are you third? Is your priority first God, then others, then you? Opportunities should become options to further God's kingdom rather than a way to exploit your power and status. This is the motive God looks for to pour out his blessing of wisdom. Look at Ecclesiastes 2:26. He is looking for centered people whose heart's desire is to obey God and follow his ways. Yes, books can increase your knowledge, but only God can bestow wisdom upon you. In fact, knowledge can work against you. If it just feeds your ego and it feeds your pride, knowledge can even become a hindrance and a turnoff. People are attracted to what you do with what you know. They want to see you apply the truth you have acquired. They want to see wisdom at work in your knowledge. Wisdom is taking the perspective of God and transforming transforming the human worldview. So you decide not to marry someone because it is not the wise thing to do. They are a nice person, intelligent, financially secure, and even religious, of faith, but they lack unselfishness and commitment to you and to God. Wisdom is a God thing that only comes from God. God's wisdom comes from God and is received through a heart of character. God does not entrust his thoughts with someone who will prostitute his wisdom for wrong purposes. He is looking for a heart of humility and honesty, someone who, like a child, says, I need you and I need your direction. And without the wisdom of God, I am lost and unclear on God's ways or even my ways. Humility is the gateway to wisdom, says Proverbs 11:2. It is what sustains it. Your humility means you are teachable to learn from God. Your honesty means that you will use God's wisdom in an honorable way. Wisdom can be used to settle disputes between individuals or organizations. It can assist you in becoming an expert in your career. Wisdom extracts nuggets of knowledge and becomes a paintbrush in the hands of a skilled artist who can translate information into a beautiful portrait. Wisdom can lead you in your decision making so that you are consistent to ask this question: what is the wise thing to do? You search the scriptures daily, and God fills your wisdom basket. You hang out with wise people, and you learn from their mistakes and from their wise decisions. Wisdom is not microwavable. It marinates in your mind. It becomes digestible over time. Therefore, be patient. Talk to God about your need for wisdom and seek godly counsel. He will answer your prayer. The other things consume your thinking will take care of themselves. Wisdom eventually wins. It is a steady and sure road. Because of your responsible pace, you can avoid some of the potholes of life instead of racing through, swerving in and out of bad decisions, and eventually crashing. Ask God for wisdom. It is his reward, says Proverbs 9:12. Wisdom is a wise request. Hey, I am so glad that you and I are interested in wisdom. Get to the Word of God, read it, study it, get to know it, and seek that wisdom. I want to do some of that in the next few days because I start vacation as of tonight after work, which is already passed. So vacation is my word of the day. I will see you on the road somewhere. All right. Take care.